Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you all are having a great day so far. So today we have a Razer Stealth 13. This is the 2019 version on my desk, and it has some splotches and some deep visible marks on the screen that can only be seen on a white screen. This is also very noticeable when the computer is off, as if something was caught inside the laptop when it was closed. So today we are going to be replacing the screen on this laptop. So without further ado, let's go ahead and shut it off and then we can get started. So the first thing we need to do is remove the adhesive around this bezel. I'm going to be scraping away at it with this plastic implement and working our way around the entire perimeter. When you finally remove the frame, it should look something like this with a lot of adhesive around the perimeter. All that I would recommend here is to work around the perimeter very slowly, and with your plastic implement, just move a little bit up and down, side to side, making sure not to go too deep, because as we can see there are some cables here and over at the top as well. So just take your time and work through it gently and everything should be fine. Moving on, there are these pull tabs on each end of the hinge, which you should just be able to pull. And they should come out just fine. Sometimes the existing adhesive is very old and it does not get removed properly. So using a little bit of rubbing alcohol over here on the sides and over at the corners, you should be able to work the screen away from the back casing, just being very patient and taking your time with it. We have a small connector on the back of the motherboard here, held down by a sticker. So we just need to lift up on that sticker, which is held down by a very strong adhesive for some reason. And after lifting up on that sticker, you can remove this retention bracket and the connector should just slide out like that. Now with the old screen out, we can begin putting the new screen in. With the new screen face down on the laptop, we need to reinsert that cable that we removed previously and engage the retention bracket as well, putting on the sticker once again to make sure that it doesn't move. You may need a pair of tweezers for this. After that, we can slowly lift up the screen and carefully place it into position. After we have it in position, we can go ahead and give it a quick test. As you can see, that it works perfectly. Now we just need to place the black bezel back on the screen. I would recommend starting from the top and aligning the camera holes, and then working your way down each side slowly to make sure you have a perfect fit. If you're using the existing adhesive like I did, it may help to heat the perimeters with a heat gun at a low temperature for a low amount of time, and then pressing it into place as you're moving around the screen with a microfiber cloth. And after all that's been done, we can go ahead and turn on the computer and take a look at the finished product. And there it is. It works perfectly. And there you have it. Another display replacement on a laptop. This particular one was easier in some ways, but in other ways it was more difficult as well due to the excessive amounts of adhesive that is holding the original back panel to the outer housing. However, once you get past that, besides some cosmetic issues, it seems to be a perfectly well-functioning screen. And you can also choose to remove the existing adhesive if you want. I chose not to because I was just being lazy, but it looks fine and it works well. So I will put the part number in the description, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them. And in any case, that's all for today's video. So I hope you all enjoyed the process, and once again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Take care.